mind-body skills work so well? So what we know about the polyvagal theory tells us that this is the direct pathway to engaging the vagus nerve, which helps us to feel those feelings of social engagement. So it is that connected part of your parasympathetic nervous system that you're stimulating when you do mind-body work. And spending time in that place, creating experiences of calm, safety, goodness, support, resilience, strength, belonging, and connection really, really helps to counteract the experiences of trauma. Research also shows us that the more time you spend in that place of goodness and connection through the social engagement network, you begin to have it become more activated and you seek out more experiences like that. And we also know that some people have never had this experience and have no pathways built to know how to get there. And when we build those pathways, we are giving them those sensations and experiences that they've never before had access to. And then finally, we know that people who experience trauma so often don't feel connected to their bodies. They feel really disassociated from their bodies. And mind-body practices strengthen those connections and restore that sense of control to survivors. So some of the benefits that we reap from practicing mind-body skills are increased body awareness. And then from there we can increase self-esteem. There are many physical health benefits that we reap from just being in touch and connected to our bodies. And then there's also emotional health benefits. When we're making our emotions mentionable and manageable, we're able to navigate through difficult emotions more effectively. And then in turn, this understanding of ourselves brings more self-compassion. And when you can have more compassion for yourself, it's a lot easier to have compassion for other people. So you see increased compassion for yourself and then increased compassion for others. Improved body image. So being able to feel connected and embodied improves your image of your body. Increased optimism. And then this is what we're really seeking to do, is reduce adoption of those at-risk behaviors. So if you think back to what you know about the ACE study, this is the part where we interrupt those patterns that would lead to negative health outcomes. When we practice mind-body skills, we're reducing those at-risk behaviors. And then finally, we're able to reduce the somatic complaints because of the increased body awareness and adoption of more healthy behavior. So oftentimes, some of this can seem like, oh, this is something else I have to learn how to do, something else that I have to do for this one kid who's having a hard time, either in my classroom or in a group setting. But what's really, really encouraging about mind-body work is that it's really good for all of us. Every single one of us is going to experience stress in our lifetimes on some level, and having a practice in place where you're able to center, connect to your mind and body, and to feel your worth and goodness is going to serve you. It's going to serve everybody you work with, regardless of how complex their trauma history is. So this is serving life for anyone who's having that human experience.